to a crescendo all week, and very shortly... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And on the menu today is live action from Liga. It is Lille up against Monaco.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Good tackle. And this is the lineup for Lille.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
And let's have a look at the Monaco starting lineup.
Well, they're using the same shape, so expect this to be a really tight game, which will be controlled by the team who win more of their individual battles. That's going to be the key today.
Can he put them in front? And not cleared away properly. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. What a commitment to defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Now, Monaco were too strong for their opponents in the last game. They prevailed against Nantes. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Yeah, winning a tight game 1-0 away from home is always a good result. They certainly worked hard for it. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
Well, full credit to the visitors for the way they've gone about their defensive business. In fact, they're the #1 team defensively in the league.
Well, I can only admire the work rate, the know-how and the desire of their defensive structure.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Given away by Monaco. Fantastic ball. Is this the moment? Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Corner kick played in. An impressive run. Cross blocked. Mbemba. Hakon Arnar Haraldsson. And now Castro. Intercepting it intelligently. And that'll be Monaco's throw-in. Oh, useful ball. It's a neat move. Not the pass he had in mind. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Impressive build-up. And here's Castro. Might lead to a chance. Very quick thinking there. Delightful pass. Can they deliver here? Zakaria. Credit to them for winning back possession.
That was really good defending.
So the referee blows his whistle. So into the second half with these two sides locked together. Romain Perrault. And that'll be a Lille throw-in. Very effective pass. Good-looking move. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, at the reported price of £75 million, I think it's about right. Yes, we know he's really talented, but he can also be consistent. This would be a really interesting signing.
Attending to his defensive chores. Romain Perrault. Well, there's nothing quite like the magic of the Cup, and we have the round of 16 to look forward to, live on EA TV. It's Lille facing Monaco.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game, in what will be a tough encounter.
Will it happen for them? Just can't get it past him. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And Castro has it now. Maybe dangerous here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Promising possession, this. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Really good challenge. Don't forget, there's live cup action from the round of 16 coming your way soon on EA TV. It's Monaco up against Lille.
Big moment here.
It was on its way in. Given away by Monaco. Romain Perrault. André. 20 minutes to go. And taking it away.
That was excellent defending.
Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. How about the cross? Opportunity. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
So, underway. Again, and the... André. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Chance here, and a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. So back underway following the equaliser. Zakaria. Oh, he's through here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So they restart the game, and time is running out. Another play for a Monaco throw. Castro with it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. A lot of space to attack. Cross fired over. And still dangerous. Well, they survived the attack. Could be a chance to break. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Into an attacking position, it's not too late for them. And he's in an offside position. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. André. Hakon Arnar Haraldsson. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Romain Perrault. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story. It's easy to see how, as a manager, he matches the DNA of the club. Everyone... Well, it's always a great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It's Monaco, and they take on Lille.
We're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarterfinals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
And let's have a look at the Monaco starting lineup.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Plenty of options. Thoughtful play. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, he can't really hide from this in statistical terms. Not facing one of his favourite opponents.
Yeah, but it doesn't take much to turn things around. A good start will be important, though.
Camara. Taylor. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Electing to cross into the centre. Monaco regaining possession. Ouattara. Here's Camara. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. There are many who believe that this will be his final campaign, that he's on the verge of retiring, Stuart.
Well, it's a shame if the stories are true, because he still has so much to offer. But his body must be telling him it's had enough. Let's hope he has a great end to his career.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. André. And it's André now. Could be threatening. Is this the moment? Brilliantly blocked. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ouattara. Taylor. A room to roam on the wing. Ouattara went in strongly, decisively. And roaming free here. Oh, he's given us away. The danger not over. Fine pass. Flag raised for offside. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. Mbemba. André with it. Romain Perrault. And he read it well.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Ouattara. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Lille sloppy in possession here. So back underway, the second half begins. Van der Son. On the ball, Zakaria. Van der Son. Kehrer. Camara. Cross fired over. A disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, the figure that's being quoted is around the £35 million mark, which in my view looks to be just about right. Let's hope he fits in quickly and justifies that price tag.
Oh, Stuart, a chance! It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. André. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. Perrault on the ball. And a poor ball. Well, this is your home of football, and delighted to say we have more live action coming up from Liga. It's Monaco, and they take on Strasbourg.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Romain Perrault. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. Confident attacking play. Well, just a reminder, we have more live football from Liga coming your way right here on EA TV. It's Lille, and they'll be facing Lorient.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Van der Son. And Radosław Majecki has it now. Kenneth Taylor.
Votre attention, ce message est adressé aux supporters.
Van der Son.
Veuillez, s'il vous plaît,
Here's Camara.
Merci.
Played into the centre. Still not clear. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Romain Perrault. Perrault on the ball. Felix Correa. This is an excellent run. Well, sometimes with a volleyed attempt, you simply have to accept. Your face. late.
Yeah, that's not a great effort. Needed a better connection, really.
Le numéro 5, Thilo Kehrer. Remplacé par le numéro 22.
Van der Son.
Salisu.
Salisu. Kenneth Taylor. Incisive ball. Could be in here. Can they cover up? And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Le numéro 15, Lamine.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. André. Haraldsson. Felix Correa. Possession one. Oh, danger here. André with it. Haraldsson. And cutting it out. Waited well. Well, that's a moment he would like to have back if possible.
Sort du terrain.
And time for the change now.
Sur le remplaçant, le numéro 26, André Gomes.
André Gomes. Mbemba. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Hakon Arnar Haraldsson. Here is André Gomes. Could be! Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through... A league meeting of considerable resonance. A lot riding on this one today with both teams. Well, it's always a great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from Liga. It's Monaco and they take on Strasbourg.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And here's how Strasbourg will line up.
Well, it does look like they're matching them up system-wise. They will allow them to have a defensive stability with one holding and protecting the back line. The wing-backs can also tuck in to make it a 5 if they need to.
An effective challenge. Saul. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Yeah, they're a great team to watch, aren't they?
And bursting forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why we're focusing on him. He's just got great movement, really intelligent, finds those little pockets of space, and I'm sure he's going to do exactly the same again today.
Nice sequence, this. So a goal kick here. Effective pressure. Trying to connect. Well, they lost custody of it. Good-looking pass. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And then it's a fantastic finish. Strikes it brilliantly. And the keeper just can't get to it. That's a really nice goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Decent position. This could square the game. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Went in strongly to win the ball. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Delightful pass. Well, it was a really fluent counter-attack, but no end product.
Yeah, well, not the best attempt, was it? It's a lightning counter, but just didn't test the keeper enough.
Getting in there to intercept. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Kenneth Taylor. Ouattara. Taylor. Did well to win the ball back. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Kehrer. Perfect challenge. Oh, breezing past him. This could be the equaliser. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Referee intervening. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. And this to level it. Oh! Save. Well, the keeper has had little to do until now. He's driven in the corner. Well, it just petered out. And possibilities here. Can he put it away? And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Oh, what an opportunity!
Toutes mes excuses aux spectateurs qui voulaient faire un dernier...
Can he finish? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Merci et excusez-nous.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Saidou Sow into the final 20 minutes. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Chances on. Oh, it's an absolute... Tremendous save.
Well, he just shows... great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Delivery. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Caio Henrique. Teammates in the middle. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. Emega. Opportunity it is. Still looking to get the shot off. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Ouattara. Enrique. Pogba. 10 minutes to go. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? And a fine cross. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Could be! And up for grabs off the keeper. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Real chance. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And what a finish. He goes for power, it was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Le numéro 10, Amin.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Really determined play to hang on to it. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, that was